just mad, but nigga, just look at their face.
So guys, what's up guys, it's Miramani back in another video. As you see in today's title, today we are going to be reacting to Lil Nas X debut album, Montero. If you guys ever see my face for it, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you follow me down my social medias, link down below. And make sure you guys subscribe to my main channel, that's also linked down below. I'm very excited to react to this. You know, all the snippets, all the previews, all the singles. Everything I heard to my ears has sounded chef's kiss. I'm excited to see what this full project has to bring, especially as his debut album. You know, he has a lot of pressure on his plate, but I think he's gonna nail it right on the hammer. Our hammer nailed the nail held it. You know, during this whole promotional singles for this era, you know, it brought a lot of controversy. I mean, it would not be right for me to not bring it up. And you know what I gotta say? Just live life. Live life and do you. Also, thanks to you guys. Actually, my most viewed video is me reacting to Call Me By Your Name, which I just wanted to mention that. And, you know, thank you. I really did enjoy his EP7, so I really know I'm gonna enjoy this, especially because my two other wives, Megan and Sonia, and Molly, you know, my Disney wife is on here too. I think I've done enough talking. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. Right, so we have the first track of this album, Montero, in parentheses, Call Me By Your Name, a song we all love and a song that you may even secretly love but just want to hate in public. Let's go.
Just the day you hit me with a call to your place. Baby, you living your life and nigga, you call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning.
Whoa. By your name. That was the first track, and as you can see, I just really like that song. Okay. Anyways, we're now into the track number 2. Dead Right Now. I actually heard the snippet because he posted the snippet earlier on YouTube, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait. Hurry up. I'm gonna vibe so far, nice and smooth, nice and sound like little. Kind of sounded like, when he said that line, it kind of like sounded like the baby, bro. It's talking about his life right now. I just really like the vibe of it, and I really like the lyrics too. You know, in the chorus it says, I treat you like you're dead right now. I'm on your head right now. You wanna with me bad right now. Now you can't right now. It's kind of like so indecisive. You know, it's kind of like you know, your average everyday people, or even your average everyday thoughts. Math, hey. The production is giving me really like Travis Scott vibes. That's sad. I remember hearing a story about that, about his mom and his relationship with his mom. But I don't know how deep it was. But I'm glad he's opening up. Now I kind of think about it, maybe the song is more about his mother. Cause you know, like, I never did you wrong. You know, you never even called. You were never even there for me. You know, it's kind of just like that messed up sort of situation. And now I treat you like you're dead right now. That was Dead Right Now, and I had to say, very sad song, very you know, very lyrically touching, if that's the right word. But at the same time, it's also a really, you know, I really like it production wise and just the whole vibe of it as well. Even though the lyrics are really sad, you know, it's the whole production and sonically it still slaps at the same time. But anyways, we're on now to the next track of this album, Industry Baby. My favorite single that he dropped that I listen to every single day. Every single day. And that's what I I got what they waiting for. You know what I realized? I just seen a thing, an article thing today, and you know how he said he need one with Nicki, and I seen that sadly Nicki never replied. Don't worry, you'll get one day. Nicki, that was very rude of you. Hey. Peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. That was my song right there. That was my song. Could you tell? Could you tell that's my song? That was my song right there. Anyways, we're now to the next track of this album. That's What I Want. Let's go. Okay, different vibe. Okay, he wanna be in love. He love. Oh, it's this song. When I first heard this song on TikTok, I was like, what song is that? I know it said Lil Nas X, and I know it was gonna be on this album, but I didn't look at what the title was. And it's this song. This song be vibing. This song be vibing. Someone in love. Right, that's what I want. And I had to say, I really did enjoy that song. Real vibey. You know, he just wants some love. He's tired of being lonely. You know, I can relate. I can relate. Sometimes some nights to be getting cold and lonely. And I just be like, can some girl DM me? And then every time a girl DM me, it's a 12-year-old. Like, what are you doing? You're chopped, one. You're young, too. And you're chopped, and you're young. And I want somebody my age. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're now on to the next track of this album. The Art of Realization. It's only 24 seconds.
I've been driving a lot. Just driving. That's it for me. Am I happy?
It's gonna transition? Is it gonna transition? My computer's slow, so it wouldn't transition smoothly. I don't know. Hello? Hello? Oh, it does transition a little. Well, that was The Art of Realization. I gotta say, I realized nothing. So, we're on to the next track of this album. Scoop featuring the one and only Doja Cat.
I've been working on my body. You ever seen the nigga
Scoop. As you should. As you should. Yeah. I like his voice right here. Very raw. Pilates. I don't know. Okay. Come on. Oh, her verse was so short, but filled with some bars, filled with, you know, classic Doja spice with harmonies and little sing part. I liked it, even though it was short. Right, and that was Scoop, and I have to say I really did enjoy that. That actually was a really good song. But of course I knew it was because one, I heard the preview, and two, Doja was on the song. So I mean, how could it go wrong? Anyways, we're on to the next track of this album, One of Me, featuring Elton John. I'm really interested to see how this one is gonna sound. Elton John. Last time I heard him was on Lady Gaga's album, Sign from Above.
Say you wanna me, say you wanna me, yeah. Need the validation. Tell me that you think you on top it last week. You ain't playing nigga chess.
It's kind of like just people just talk down on you for no reason. It's because they ain't got no successful life. And then you got yourself questioning yourself, wondering if you're insecure, wondering if you're the one that's doing something wrong, when in reality it's just a mean person. Or even sometimes it's even your own head because of what other people say. It's just a whole mind cycle, and that's why I continue to pray to the Lord. I really like this chorus. Very smooth. And a lot of people do think that because he does joke around a lot, but in reality, he's actually talented and he actually has skill, unlike a lot of these other artists.
Let me know, ain't the next big thing, you the next thing to go. Now, I don't like that.
So the song's almost over, and I just have to mention, am I deaf? Or I don't hear it. Maybe he's the O's at the end. Maybe. Or is he in the back? Maybe I'm deaf. I looked it up. He's the one playing the piano. He wasn't being a vocalist this time. He was playing the piano using his pianolist skills. But yeah, I really did enjoy that song. It's a nice little vibe. You know, you just want to vibe out and listen to it. Anyways, we're on now to the next track of this album, Lost in the Citadel. I'm not good at English, but I did hear the preview of this on his YouTube, like I said. Hello? Are you gonna play?
Still singing now. Tell me how it feels. I was hoping we'd stay close.
I think that if there was a song that would remind me most of his EP7, I think this song reminds me most of it. It gives me that vibe, you know, that like that closure, the families, you know, that kind of vibe. I really like this pre-chorus. Right, that was that song, and I have to say I really did enjoy it. So far, I've really enjoyed every single song. Like, there hasn't been a bad song at all, which, you know, surprisingly, a lot of artists fail to do. But Lil Nas X is right on the track of every song being good. You know, it's just another love song. You know, saw you, you look like a universe. Oh, but wait, we don't even work together that well, but you still like an angel to me. Oh, wait. You're lazy, but you know, I still love you. Oh wait, you took my money. Anyways, we're on now to the next track of this album, Dollar Sign Slime, featuring Megan Thee Stallion. I'm really interested to see what this is gonna sound like. I was about to say, who this? Because it didn't sound like him at first. Yeah. This is like more hardcore of Nas. Yeah. 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 Come on.
thing about me came from genetics. These hoes imitate me. You don't understand or the real some shade.
I heard them vocals, man, in the back. Right, that was $sign Slime. You know, you had to have it. You had to have a track like this, especially one to prove your rap skills, two to just brag about what you got. Humbly brag. He killed that, Megan killed that. I mean, Megan always just like, you know, she came through with the bars, and Lil Nas X came through with the bars as well. You know, it's just very swaggy, very drippy, just very all exclusive, you know, like Sweetie says. But anyways, we're on now to the next track of this album, Tales of Dominica. Dominica? 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 Dominica. Of Dominica. Of Dominica. Of Dominica. Yeah. I really like the guitar. Very built up. I have to say, you know, compared to 7, vocal wise, he has upgraded a lot. He has upgraded a lot. And you can tell he's been working on his vocals and working on his craft and making sure that this album was everything that he anticipated it to be, you know?
Makes me feel like it's only now. I've been living in the moment, can't face her face. Was everybody right?
I like, it's like a dark Western vibe I'm getting. Just basically everything, things everybody made. Beautiful. Come on. Magical vibes. Right, and that was Tales of Dominica. Dominica. I'm gonna keep repeating myself until one day it sounds right to me. So I'm just gonna say that was that song. And I have to say I really did enjoy it. Like I said, it had like a dark Western vibe, and it was just basically about just, I feel like just life and facing things, and you know, when things are just not always, you know, things are not just always perfect. Things are not just always right. You just gotta, you know, just gotta go through life and, you know, hopefully find that hope and hopefully just realize that everything will be okay, okay? We're now on to the next track of this album, Sun Goes Down, a song that I heard before, a song that you guys actually didn't like my reaction because I agree with you. I should have listened to the lyrics more, and now I know the lyrics were deeper than what it was. And it was not just about the song, you know. My apologies for that, but I really do enjoy this song. I haven't heard it actually since, I heard little parts of it since I reacted to it, but I haven't heard the whole thing in full, but I do remember me liking it. So let's go. Oh, the chorus.
That you want to cry, but it's much more to life than down. You never past me.
Right.
My lips so big, cause I fight it, and nobody knows it
When you're silent.
You know, I'm happy, but I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna lie.
Like just like taking his life away. Scary. That was Sun Goes Down, and I had to say I really did enjoy that song, especially when I'm looking at the lyrics. You know, you really get a feel for it, and then you really get a feel for just the whole just atmosphere of the song. You know, no matter if you're a boy, a girl, trans, gay, you know, we all go through these situations every single day. If you're a little kid, a teenager, or an adult, you know, you all go through some type of insecurity, or you go through some type of bullying or some type of hardship. And, you know, whenever I'm going through a situation like that, you know, I just put my faith in God, and I turn to God, and I pray, and I read, and, you know, that's where I find my peace at. You know, everybody might not agree, but, you know, if you're searching for help, you know, I just thought I might say that because, you know, God is good, and, you know, there's power in the name of Jesus, unless you don't believe that. Then, but you know what I mean. We're now into the next track of this album, Void, which sounds like it's gonna be even sadder, and it's the longest song, I believe. So hopefully it's not. Let's go. Old Town Road.
To let you know that all in all, lately I've been feeling small as a star behind.
Come on, vocals. That's him. Come on, folks. Don't run away.
Hoping that they'll see I'm more than what everyone tells me. But I won't lose. It's too many ups and downs on the ride. I wrote for you to say I'm gonna.
Right, that was Void, and I have to say I really did enjoy that song as well. Another sad song, definitely correlates topic wise, definitely blends in right with Sun Goes Down. You know, just another sad song of, you know, self-doubt and, you know, wanting to feel like you gotta be your best, but sometimes it's hard and sometimes you just want to give up, but you just gotta even just talk to yourself and be like, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, Armani, okay? You know, you don't gotta stress, you don't gotta worry about this thing. Sometimes you feel like you wanna run away, but you know, everything will be okay, okay, Armani, okay, okay? But anyways, we're now on to the next track of this album, Don't Want It. Okay, change of tempo speeds. When he said too many shots, I thought about that video I seen on Twitter. I use Twitter a lot. I seen on Twitter him drunk leaving the VMAs. Got too happy there. As it should. He has done things in his past. I've seen it. Dougie on him. That was Don't Want It. That one was definitely more uplifting and definitely more just like how would I describe it? He's just acknowledging your successes on a life. You know, you just being just like just realizing that you worked hard for everything that you got and just being proud of all the things you did. You know, as you should. Anyways, we're now into the next track of this album, Life After Song. Later for song. I kind of like how some of the songs do have kind of that Western vibe, trying to give you like that little Old Town Road. But better, upgrading. Press upgrade. Dramatic.
Get yourself an arrow and throw me up against the wall. It can be your part-time lover. Our stars, they'll dance with each other. I can be your part-time lover. Our stars, they'll dance with each other.
I thought it was recording and it kind of wasn't, so I was gonna say that's what the chorus kind of sounds like. It kind of sounds like, it tastes like candy. What?
I think you should take what
Just like a slower version. That was Life Asylum, and I got to say, I really did enjoy it. It felt like a Western love story, if I was understanding lyrics right, even though I'm reading it, you know, sometimes I'm just a little slow, a little stupid, but it's okay. You know, I accepted myself like that. But like I said, I really did enjoy that song. It's just really good, really good. But we are now, sadly, on to the last track of this album. Am I Dreaming, featuring the one and only, yeah. Ooh, I'm touching the window. Miley Cyrus, let's go. about vocals, knew Miley was gonna flow perfect. Miley's vocals have matured and grown and so much. I just really love her voice. It's just, when's the next album? I know Plastic Hearts came out last year, but come on, like, just punch the album out already. Cause y'all not about to do this to me on the last song. Y'all not about to do this to me on the last song. I hate harmony so much. That's why harmony's always so good. If your song don't have harmonies, throw it out. Beautiful. Come on.
And everything I've done.
Hey, it's a thunderstorm. Sounds like nature. Is there anything else to the song? Right, and that was Am I Dreaming featuring Miley Cyrus. I gotta say, very beautiful song and really great way to end the album. I really like that, especially the harmonies. And it was just like, you know, just make sure you remember me. Through all of this, remember me, please. Please remember me. With that being said, we have come to the end of this album, and I have to say, I actually really did enjoy this album from beginning to end. I did not dislike a song at all, which is rare. Last time, no. No. Oh, last time I didn't dislike a song was Billie Eilish's album. It's usually only Billie Eilish's album, so big props to you, Lil Nas X. This is a really great project, a really great debut album. I feel like every song is solid and they can all stand on its own. You know, each song gives its own element. You know, sonically, I wouldn't say that the whole, if you like listening straightforward, like straight through, it's not really that cohesive because every song has kind of a different sound. But, you know, it works at the same time. Like, it's just all good. And I like how he opened up on a lot of songs. And, you know, he told how he felt. He told about his life. He told about where he is. He told about, you know, him, some love interest, and just gave stories to each song. And, you know, each song had a vibe. It had its own vibe, its own just chef kiss. All the features did their thing. You know, nobody ruined nothing. And, you know, sometimes features can do that. But, you know, I see this album going far. I see this album going to #1. You know, Drake is up there right now. But once next week comes, you already know who's going to be #1. Lil Nas X. You know, that's pretty much what I gotta say. You know, I usually say more if the album was terrible. But the album was actually really good. If I had to rate it, I'd give it like a 9.9. Just because I don't want to give it a 10. Because I'm just rude. Nah, I really did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. And you did a great job. You did a great job, you know. And you could tell that you improved a lot and you really were working on your craft. So that's also big props, because a lot of people will deliver the same thing over and over again, keep hearing that it's bad and keep giving the same thing over and over again. And then their diehard delusional fans will keep supporting them and they think that it's good. But, you know, that sounds like a dumb problem. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this album. Did you guys like it? Did you guys not? What's your favorite songs? And if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to do next. I make reaction videos whenever there's new music. That's all I gotta say. Peace out.